Okay, alright, let's make this video. Batman was traumatized by a gun. No simpleton. Bruce Wayne was traumatized by an event. Watching his parents bleed out on the street in front of him, unable to do anything to help, and not understanding why it happened or why he was left alive. That's what traumatized him. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Read a freaking comic, dude! Read a freaking comic! What is going on, peeps and comic geeks out? Hello guys, hope you guys are all safe. Don't forget to stay the fucking home. COVID, well, I don't think I can say that on YouTube anymore. I don't know, it's confusing. Anyway, make sure to wash your hands, right? Wash your freaking hands. Stay home, read comic books, play video games, watch Netflix, alright? And stay the fucking home, please. Okay, welcome to Geek Talks. Today I'm going to talk about why Batman does not kill and why I hate people who say Batman kills. Of course, there are some comic books out there where Batman uses a gun, but they're not canon. I know DC changes canon every single freaking year, almost every single freaking year, but they keep true to the Batman doesn't kill part. I mean, the reason why Batman doesn't use a freaking gun is because his parents got killed by a gun. So why would he use a gun? I mean, if you don't like that argument and if you don't agree with that argument, you're on something? Are you high? Are you up there in the clouds? Because for a simple reason, Batman does not kill, and that's what makes him interesting. Batman simply does not kill. Batman simply just doesn't kill. I'm going to say it for the third time, Batman does not kill. So I have a very good friend of mine who is a huge Batman fan. Batman. Now, I like Batman. I've watched all of his movies. I've read a lot of comics about Batman. As a kid, I dressed up like Batman because I was a kid and didn't know better. Let's talk about Batflick, right? And there's this scene where he saves Martha, soups his mother, and he uses a freaking LMG, a light machine gun, and he kills. Why would he fucking use a gun? Ah! That's what makes me very pissed. Is when I saw this tweet a few days back where there was like this page and then it said Batflick is 95% accurate or 90%, I can't remember. Why? I mean, sure, it is 95% accurate if you count freaking comic books where he uses a gun, but it's not comic book accurate. I would say it's accurate like 10%. Because most Batman comics he doesn't kill, and most Batman he said to Jason Todd, the second Robin, who's also Red Hood, he said,
"You don't understand. I don't think you've ever understood. What? What, your moral code just won't allow for that? It's too hard to cross that line? No! God Almighty, no! It'd be too damned easy. All I've ever wanted to do is kill him. A day doesn't go by when I don't think about subjecting him to every horrendous torture he's dealt out to others, and then end him.
Aw, so you do think about me.
But if I do that, if I allow myself to go down into that place, I'll never come back.
Why? I'm not talking about killing Penguin or Scarecrow or Dent. I'm talking about him. Just him. And doing it because he took me away from you.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I mean, he kills one person, he's gonna kill the next person. You're just taking a life away from someone. I know life is short, but that doesn't mean you need to take a life from someone. Okay? I mean, in Batman's eyes, he's like the greatest detective in DC Comics. Right? He is one of the best comic book characters. One of the most famous comic book characters, even. He's up there with Superman and Spider-Man, for fuck's sake. Spider-Man is very, very freaking popular. But Spider-Man, we're gonna leave that for another video because I have a freaking bone to pick with Spider-Man. Freaking Spider-Man these days. Fuck. Anyway, so basically, on Twitter, one of my good friends, he was in an argument with a lot of people. Me and him and some other people, you know, we like to call them Snyder cultists, but of course, Snyder cultists hate us, who are anti-Snyder cultists, right? Me and my bro, we're against the Snyder cut. I mean, we're on Henry Cavill's team, Cavill's team. I mean, he doesn't like the Snyder cut, does he? I mean, Henry Cavill did a great job in Witcher. I love The Witcher. I even played the game multiple times, Witcher 3, which is on my screen right now, right here. Let me see Witcher 3. Also got my nice Wolverine comic book there. Okay, back to the fucking video. Now Batman uses gadgets. He of course doesn't use freaking gun. Now back when Batman, back when Big Fat Batman used a gun, he had this blue gun. Back when he was super new, like I don't when he didn't have that much character development. Now as Batman being a character, Bruce Wayne, he was traumatized by his parents getting killed, of course, by the event. But what caused the event? A bang bang, revolver, mag, cock, shoot, the fucking gun. Okay. The thing we are all scared of, a gun, okay? Someone walks up to you with a gun, what do? You get scared, of course. I'm losing it now because I keep on seeing tweets about people who say Batman kills. He does not kill. I mean, he might have killed in the Michael Keaton films. He might have killed in Batflick films. But Batman does not kill. Have you ever read a comic? If you think Batman kills, have you ever read a freaking comic? Ben Affleck isn't a bad actor. It's just he got a bad script and he got something he couldn't work with and his Batman just killed. Which I can say a lot about, but I'm going to read a tweet from one of my friends. I'm just going to grab my phone real quick. Now, my friend is really into Batman. He really loves Batman. Now, honestly, here's one of his tweets. Read a fucking comic, please. Bruce was traumatized by the event itself, yes. But what caused it? The gun. Guns are killing machines. It doesn't make sense for someone who lost their parents to a man with a gun to use a gun himself. Now, this is my friend Morris. He loves Batman. He is crazy about Batman. He is in love with Batman, I guess you could say. So then some guy answered with, what about guns on his Batmobiles, Batwings, and Batcycles? Even if he tries not to use them non-lethal ways, he still has them and uses them. And someone with such a hostile aversion of two guns wouldn't exactly be very good at using them in non-lethal ways without years of using them. My friend answered with, most of his weapons aren't lethal. Also, it's a common misconception that his Batmobile is covered with weapons. Who said covered? So the other guy said, who said covered? And they are lethal, enough for Catwoman to kill Bane with, or to blow up all kinds of vehicles with. And seriously, let's not act like he hasn't killed multiple people in the movie, so what does it matter if it's a gun or not? These distinctions are just silly. That's a movie, not comics. That's what my friend answered. Then this guy replied with I'm going to put this on the screen right now. There was this scene where Batman killed a vampire, I think, with a gun. And then my friend answered with, once again, not canon, and that's not Batman, that's Bob Kane's knockoff of the Shadow. And then someone answered, movie Batman isn't canon either. Your argument is poor. That is certainly a Batman. Batman shouldn't use guns, he should hate guns. And then my friend answered with, I know, movie Batman isn't canon, only the main continuity in comics is. And then the other person said, which I also mentioned, that one in the comic changes practically every decade. That's not canon isn't really an argument. My friend Morris answered with, but it still stays true to the not kill rule and the main events like the death of Jason Todd. Now honestly, that is true. DC Comics usually changes their continuity or their whole universe every decade, or sometimes even every year. DC Comics is weird because DC Comics had so many versions of their simple universe, which is weird, and every time it's something else. You got the New 52, you got the Rebirth comics, you got the Golden Age comics, you got the freaking you know where I'm going with this. I mean, most of the time Batman does not kill, and they always stay true to that argument because it makes the character so interesting. And then there's another thing I'm gonna post on the screen right now. Is this? You see, I mentioned he had this blue gun, and he used this blue gun. And then my friend also answered that not canon. That's not Batman. So then you have he has some more arguments with some other people who say that Batman kills, of course. And my friend, his link to his Twitter is down in the description. He's a great guy. He's a amazing friend. And me and him are working on a Batman comic together, which I'm writing and he is drawing, because he's actually a very amazing artist. So I guess that's it for this video. I kind of made my point here. Batman does not kill, and are multiple videos on YouTube that clearly say that he shouldn't kill and why he shouldn't kill. I think I made my point, and I know I haven't posted in a long time. I'm gonna try to post more for you guys. I really am going to. School has been exhausting. Also, I've been very occupied with multiple stuff, and I just. I'm sorry. I said I was gonna post every week, but I haven't posted in 2 months. Three months, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe, leave a comment down below why you think Batman should not kill, and why you think he should kill. And also, make sure to slap that ring button, you know, ring button, you know, ring bell button, a bell, ping, 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 okay? You guys know what I mean. Make sure to go follow Morris on Twitter. He's a great friend of mine. He loves Star Wars. He loves Batman. He loves Batman. He's in love with Batman, practically. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to, I already said what, make sure to wash your hands. Make sure to stay home. Only go outside if you need something to eat. You know, you need to get groceries. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to do whatever I said for the third time. I'm just gonna go. See you guys later. I'm just gonna go Assassin's Creed out of here. Bye.